What's up, everybody? Welcome to the 5150 Gringo Garage, and today we'll be changing my track bar bushings on my 06 Ram 2500 four-wheel drive. I got two of the bushings here. These are the Moog part number K7252. I know people say that the Moog don't last long or whatever, but I'm just gonna, I don't know, I'm gonna do it. So let's go ahead and do it now. All right, guys, so we're gonna get up under the truck here, show you the track bar. That is this bar right here, goes all the way down. As you can see, there is a bolt right here. It's going to be hard to get to it because of the angle of the steering right here, so I'm going to turn my steering wheel to the left, and that should give me some more clearance. And this bolt up here is going to be a 21 millimeter, and I believe that one's a 17 millimeter here. So let's go ahead and turn our steering wheel and let's take a look. Alright guys, as you can see, now we have a straight shot to that bolt. So we're going to go ahead and loosen that one up. Let me get my... Let's get out the big guns.
Is it held?
So this thing is pretty snugged on there. Maybe I'm gonna grab the impact. Maybe, let's see. All right guys, so I've been working at it with the breaker bar slowly. I don't want to break the bolt, but I think I got it just loose enough. Like I said, this is 18 millimeter. Let's see if it got it. So this is the nut. It's on this little piece, so you could so you don't have to try to stick anything up there and hold it. So this, it's good that this is still good. Let's go ahead and get this out. So the reason why this sucker was hard to get out, blew Loctite, but we're good. So this bolt is out. So now let's go ahead and move on to the other one. The bolts are good, they're on there. Alright guys, so after switching over to a 13/16 with the impact socket, because my other socket was getting wore out from all that stress, this one fits pretty dang good. So I mean, both of them were super tight, but as you can see, we do have it loose now. So like I said, this was a 13/16. That one was an 18 millimeter, whatever. So let's go ahead, undo the nut on the back. Got the nut, and we should just be able to slide this bolt out. And there comes the track bar. All right. So we got the track bar out. Whew, now let's see if these bushings fit. So we're gonna inspect these bushings. As you can see, this one looks a little old and crusty. This one I think might be the culprit. It is, the rubber on it is wore out. So what we got is these Moog press-in bushings. And they should slide right in here. So they look like the right ones. All right guys, so me and Levi finally got it out. You can see our bushing was a task. We ended up using this vise on the ground because it's got a nice little spot to tap it out with the same size socket that fits over the bushing. And we just tapped it out with a good size hammer. And now we're gonna get it nice. Mini sledgehammer. So now we got our bushing set in there nice and straight. We'll set this on and we'll just tap it in. Alright, I think our bushing is in. It's about where it was whenever I pulled it off, the same gap, so that one's done. Now we'll move on to the next one. Alright guys, we got one bolt in. We're gonna stick the other side in. Little blue thread locker. Alright. I'm gonna have to use a ratchet strap on here. I gotta pull the suspension down just a smidge, and it will be good. Alright guys, so the trick is you get your ratchet strap. I just got it from here down to a point. Right here I already got it tight, and this now the bolt lines up perfect. So we go ahead and stick it in now. Okay, so those are all. Let's go ahead and snug everything down, torque them down, and we'll be finished. Alright guys, last step, we got our torque wrench set to 150 foot-pounds. That's what I read online is where the torque should be. So let's go ahead and torque it down. 150. Now let's scooch on over to the other one. Alright guys, I was checking the video back and I realized Levi liked to spin the camera in circles, so I didn't want to make you all dizzy. And I cut out the last little part of torquing down the bolts. But anyways, we'll show you what I did exactly. So first of all, we just came down here, torqued this bolt down. We hooked the ratchet strap up to this point. Right up here, there's like a little notch. And we just tied it in to this little block here. Gave it a couple clicks. That gave us clearance for this bolt, which we stuck an adjustable wrench on the back, and we did torque this one down. And other than that, that's the only part I think you missed from Levi's crazy video recording. So that's how you do that. All right guys, so other than the bushings being a super pain in the butt to get out, they're pretty easy to push back in. But overall the job's pretty easy, just a little time consuming like I said with those bushings. But that is how you change the track bar bushings on your I don't know, 3rd gen Ram 2500 4x4 with the help of Levi here. We got it done, and hopefully that fixes some of the front end problems. So anyways, hope you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, and we'll see you on the next one.